Hi, welcome to the Google Workspace Summit, where we're going to be talking about how to make proactive and resilient security accessible to your business. Over 100 vulnerabilities for Microsoft Exchange have happened in the past decade compared to zero that have been exposed through Gmail.
So no patching on your side. There's no need for local devices, native applications, or email attachments, which can be prone to phishing and other cyber threats. As Andy just highlighted, they're actually the surface of attack and the most common area for attacks. Encryption has been around for some time, but cloud native encryption, where you hold the key, is something rather revolutionary. So now you can encrypt content with keys that only your company controls. Not even Google can access that information, which is absolutely key here. So this can protect against government surveillance, provide the highest degree of privacy and security that's easy for your users and for you to use and access, again, preventing Google from going in and looking at information if provided with an administrative subpoena. As an example, this has been a push and a requirement for some time, but something that was very, very difficult to achieve in the cloud without substituting or compromising the powerful capabilities of collaboration, search, and all of the wonderful things that we're gaining from a pure cloud model.
What it allows us to do is pay attention to the output and not necessarily the machinery. A lot of kind of traditional security has been about the machinery of security, making sure it works, make sure it's functional, make sure it's up to date, those sort of things. But when it's just sort of baked into the cloud for you, you can pay attention to the output and kind of shift your focus to the data science aspects of it. So when I was thinking over the weekend, one of the easiest features, frankly, that I really love in Google Workspace is that in the audit log, there's a little flag for every login called "is suspicious," true or false. It's a Boolean flag. And you can build an entire security program around that if you'd like. And just kind of shift to data science. You can do a suspicious executive login inspection every day and just go make sure those folks are okay. Or you can do it based on, just people have access to sensitive data. So being able to, shift your focus from the machinery to the output of those sort of models is really, really fantastic and really allows you to move your security program to the right direction and pay less attention to the gears of it. Equation, right? Start with the people, focus on the user journey that you're trying to facilitate, and then focus on the technology portions of that. But if you can combine those together, like I'm combining the answer to your two-part question into one, you've got a real sell. If I can say with this technology, I can make all of these user journeys easier. I can make it easier for people to find apps. I can make it less confusing for them. I can ease the burden of security as well. It's not as hard to manage logons and find out which ones are the ones you got to drill into. And if you can solve all those problems sort of simultaneously by adopting a technology, you've got a real winner that's really easy to sell.
I love it.